Hi guys, OggyFiveO again. And the title of the video is Can You Rush on Stonehaven? Now I'm sure we all know Stonehaven is one big ass map. So I thought what I'd do, again, this right. If you watch my previous videos, I've talked a bit now about the Ripper SMG/AR, and that little clip there just shows that the AR part of it's it's terrible. I mean, I try again with the scope up, and it's just yeah, little knife runs. I just can't. I think I was actually trying to take the bloody sights off is what I was trying to do, but I was pressing the button a bit too quick to sort of take the scope back into SMG again. So I thought what I'd do on this map, guys, is I'm going to do what nobody expects to do, and that's actually rush around Stonehaven. I've already skipped forward a little bit because the first couple of minutes was a little bit boring. Basically, the enemy team wouldn't come out of the castle, and they were just picking people off at rangers and snipers. So I've sort of skipped the first couple of minutes, and this is what does my head in about Call of Duty Ghosts. IEDs, man. I mean, it's just, yes, I know why they're there, and I'm even scratching my head watching this back. I know why they're in the game, you know. So if it's because of guys like him who will sit on a post, and this was a massive fail. This I got when I did this. I knew I shouldn't have challenged him. If I'd have had extended mags, I wouldn't have had that problem. But I knew I shouldn't have tried to go back for that guy because he'd been waiting for me. But yeah, IEDs. I know why they're there. So you can sort of post up, get creamed by that guy coming up the hill. You can post up, chuck your little IED down. So while you're trying to give covering fire or whatever else, your IED's got your back. But guys don't use IEDs like that. They place them to be annoying little. And if you are the person who uses IEDs, I don't mean any offence at all. I know why they're there, but you need to use. Well, these are not the right way of using them. That's wrong of me to say that. But it's just the way people use them. They just chuck them in the middle of the floor and run away. And yes, I know I should use sit reps so I can see them, blah 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 blah. But I don't want to have to put a perk on. And again, guys, massive fail. I should have gone for the dog first because I didn't think he'd be watching me. But anyway, so there we go. Same guy again. Never mind. Right, I believe that's all my deaths now. I think that's me done. I think I've got settled into the game. We're 25-24. We won't kill ahead. I need to basically, and I knew he'd be there, so I've come back for him. But I've tried to circle around. Luckily, my teammate's got his dog, so I know this entire bottom end now is going to be free. And obviously, my plan now is to try and push up to the top and see if I can get him holding the top, because I know my teammates will just be sat sniping. That's it. I think everybody else on this map. Oh, this map normally always goes to a time limit. It's probably one of the only maps that you guarantee to go time limit. Apart from another one, which is a bit. A lot of the buildings are all sort of old and ruined. I can remember there's like a big sort of ditch in the middle, or like a big hole in the middle, like a mine shaft. But I can remember what that's called. That one and this one always seems to go a time limit, and I just can't get it. So I'm trying to play a little bit smart, rushing around. I realise that they're probably spawning at the top, so I'm trying to come around the back, up the little stream that always trips me up. So come around the back. I do use dead silence a lot now, and they must have nerfed it because you cannot hear. Because normally you can just hear like a slight footstep, but with dead silence now, you literally hear zero. Which is good because dead silence, dead means nothing, no more. So I'm glad they've done that. But to counteract that, obviously they've bloody nerf amplified, which I still use. But I am tempted to take amplified off now because I don't think it is what it used to be. So I might take amplified off and try go for, and that's got to be the luckiest care package I've ever had. I normally get. And again, smart play with this. Try to come on the side. I know he might be waiting for me. All the way around. There you go. Look, chucking his little IED down in just in case I come back. Good God. I believe there's another teammate somewhere, so I'm sort of holding back. Amplified now comes into its own. And again, you can see him. He's trying to chuck his little IED in. But that's what I mean. I always want to take amplified off. But then there's situations like that where amplified literally saves your skin. I have got a decent headset. But the Xbox One's still not in full double digital yet, so it's sort of, I don't know. I will try it and see if I like it. If I don't, I'll put amplified back on. But this is what I mean with that Ripper. You know, SMG even at that range, you don't miss. So even on this map at long distance, as you've seen, I've stopped bringing up the assault rifle part of it. There's just no need. Again, trying to play smart. Got a behind the care package. Got my my batter hind now. Obviously, that's properly, not through a little box on the floor. But no, I really like the Ripper, guys. I think it's good, and it just comes to show that you can rush round on most of these big maps, because people don't expect it. People don't expect you to be running around like an absolute madman. They expect you to be sat in corners like everybody else is doing. It's just, and again, I don't know. I think I did that just in case there's somebody downrange that I knew would be there, and I went for it again. It's shit. I can't. It just, I don't know. For me, it just wobbles too much. I can't use the assault rifle part on this weapon. It just does me in. But anyway, I've got my Helo Pilot. Again, if you can get your Helo Pilot in, be rushing round. That's one. If anyone can get a Helo Pilot on a Stonehaven, game's over. You know, no matter how far you are behind, you can easily get 10 kills with a Helo Pilot on this map. Easy. There's nowhere for them to hide. Yes, there's a few little buildings. I mean, look at one on the look at him. Look at this guy now. What is he doing? Why do you always get a person on Stonehaven laid prone on that part of the map? I don't understand why you would want to play the game. Yes, you might be looking after your KD or whatever else, or helping your teammates out for getting kills, but you are achieving nothing. But there you go, guys. 32 and 8. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please leave a like. Please, to try and help share my channel a little bit. If not, just to get the Helo in using the Ripper on Stonehaven. And I'll catch you all later, guys. See you later.